Now, I don't know why there are wry smiles passing between Philip Davies and Jess Phillips on this issue.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Mearns. And we have a number of other colleagues who wanted to be here but couldn't. Pauline Latham, Fiona Bruce and Stephen Timms. And there are several other names that I will submit to you afterwards who've added their names to this debate. So it's our request that a debate, and we would be extremely happy if it could be granted in Westminster Hall on or obviously not on, because it's a Sunday, but around the occasion of International Men's Day could be agreed. And it'll give the House an opportunity to debate really important issues around, for instance, men's and boys' health, particularly these days mental health, gender relations and equality, and men's contribution to the community, family and society more widely. I think that's really, it's a general debate without a specific motion, which is why I think Westminster Hall, if it was appropriate, would be the right place to raise these issues.
Can I add to that, Mr. Chairman, by saying that I accept what Jeremy says, but I think this will be the third year of the debate, and if you recall, the first year it was held in Westminster Hall, and there was actually a great deal of feedback, not least from people like the Chairman of the Women and Equality Select Committee, that they felt that the debate should have actually been held in the Chamber, in the same way that the debate on International Women's Day is held in the main chamber. And we did therefore hold the debate in the main chamber last year, and it was very well subscribed. In fact, time limits had to be imposed on speeches. And so I would personally request that we carried on with that convention of saying that it should be debated in the chamber, along with the, as we do with the International Women's Day debate, which is also a general debate. And that, like I said, that was very much the feedback we received after we held it in Westminster Hall the first year from people like Maria Miller.
Right.
Happy to support, Chair.
Okay, thank you very much. And would you be looking for time in the week after the 19th of November or the week before the 19th of November?
I think whichever is convenient. I don't think we're... I mean, clearly, before probably carries slightly greater weight, but I realise there's great pressure on the timetable.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. Anyone else, please, Bob?
In terms of the additional names, how many extra names have you got?
The ones we've got so far, and apart from those you see in front of you, Pauline Latham, Gavin Robinson, Philip Hollowbone, Fiona Bruce, Maria Miller, Stephen Timms and Joe Swinson.
Right. I mean, that still doesn't get us to the 3 hour. We would normally look for a minimum of 15 speakers for a 3 hour debate. At the moment, you've got on your application, you've got for a general debate, which is fine, in either Westminster Hall or in the Chamber, or Westminster Hall on a Tuesday. Now, if this we were to grant this for Tuesday, at the moment, you'd have enough speakers which would fill it. But I'm taking what Philip Davies says, quite rightly, that the history is that this is a well-subscribed debate. And I certainly wouldn't want to downplay it and say, try and squeeze the number of speakers into 90 minutes. But at the moment, you've got an application that says 3 hours on or 90 minutes. It's your application, so we really need clarity on, is it 3 hours? Is it 90 minutes? Do you want it in Westminster Hall on Tuesday? Or do you want to have it Westminster Hall on Thursday? Or do you want the Chamber as
I think, Mr Blackman, the key is that we have the debate. We respect the committee, and you've got an awful lot of debates programmed, and therefore we would rather have the debate at your convenience than no debate at all. However, as Mr Davies has said, I think clearly if it was in the Chamber that would be ideal. It would be up to us to ensure that we had sufficient number of speakers. I don't think that would be a problem with the work that Mr Davies has done in the past, together with my own work for this year. I don't think that would be a problem, but we were trying to be sensitive to the number of applications that you have at the moment to give you the maximum flexibility.
Okay. Anyone else, please? Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for the application. Thank you. And moving swiftly on, the next application is the treatment of small and medium-sized enterprises by Royal Bank of Scotland Global Recovery Group.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.